bees.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Fight Club, giving you the latest content in boxing and MMA news that is out. So today's video is actually an update on Gilberto Ramirez. And in one of my prior videos, I stated that Gilberto Ramirez had vacated his WBO 168-pound title to move up to the light heavyweight division. And he is coming out in an interview, and this is on BoxingScene.com, where he claims that he never vacated the WBO title. And it goes on to state in this article, there appears to be some confusion with the respect to the WBO super middleweight title. Earlier this week, it was announced by the World Boxing Organization that Joe Saunders and Shafat Asufi were ordered to collide for the vacant title at 168 pounds. Both camps were issued a letter to collide for the vacant belt, and their contest takes place on April 13th in London. Gilberto Ramirez, who made 5 defenses of the WBO crown at 168 pounds, has never denied that he ever walked away from the belt. It also continues in the article. According to Ramirez, he communicated with the president of the WBO, Francisco Valcarcel, and received the green light to fight at 175 while continuing to maintain his WBO title, as long as he complied with the mandatory order to fight Jesse Hart in a rematch, which Ramirez won in December. While Ramirez is focused on invading the light heavyweight division, he admits that a unification with someone like Callum Smith would delay his rise to 175. I have not vacated the title. I will fight at 175 pounds to see how I feel. I spoke to Paquito. I told him I have an optional fight, and he gave me his support, Ramirez told ESTO. We still do not have a confirmed date for this preparation fight at 175 pounds, but it could take place in April. If a unification with Smith or another champion comes up, we will take it, and then we would settle in half full. I would move up after unifying my title. I hope it can happen in the coming months, quote. Now, with this coming out, it kind of makes for a little issue, just for the simple fact is it was stated in one of my prior videos and a prior article on BoxingScene.com that Joe Saunders was going to be fighting for that vacant 168-pound title for the WBO. But with Gilberto Ramirez claiming that he never vacated that title, and he has the okay from the WBO president, what exactly are Joe Saunders and Shafat Asufi going to be fighting for? Maybe it's going to be for the WBO interim title. I guess we'll never know because it has not been stated in either article. So it kind of leaves a little bit of confusion on what is going on with that particular matter. So I guess only time is going to be able to tell what is going to happen with that. Maybe Joe Saunders will be able to come out with a statement clarifying exactly what is going to be going on with that 168-pound title for the WBO. But as of right now, it looks like Gilberto Ramirez still has that WBO title, and he's going to be holding on to that title. And it looks like since he's already satisfied his mandatory by fighting a guy like Jesse Hart, he does not have to vacate that title. And it seems like he's going to be getting his feet wet in that 175-pound division fighting at light heavyweight. And it also goes on the article stating on how he doesn't really know when for sure he's going to be making that debut at 175. But it also comes out in another article on BoxingScene.com that Gilberto Ramirez to make 175-pound debut on Lomachenko versus CROLLA card. And this is coming out also, like I said, in BoxingScene.com, where it states, multiple sources have also confirmed to BoxingScene.com that former WBO super middleweight champion Gilberto Ramirez will make his light heavyweight debut in the co-future bout that will be scheduled for 10 rounds against an opponent to be determined. It also goes on to state in the article, making the 168-pound weight limit was becoming extremely difficult for the nearly 6'3" Ramirez, and he announced after his rematch against Hart that he was moving up. If everything goes well after his next fight, Ramirez wants to face one of Top Rank's light heavyweight champions immediately afterward. Like Ramirez, WBO heavyweight champion Sergey Kovalev, WBC kingpin Alexander Vodstick, and IBF title holder Artur Beterbiev all fight under the Top Rank banner, quote. Now, with this article coming out, this article is also stating that he is the former champion at the 168-pound division. But according to Ramirez, he has not vacated that belt, so technically he is still the champion in that 168 168-pound division, and he has the okay from the WBO president. So with this article stating that he's the former champion, I guess that's not factual statement, just for the simple fact is Ramirez says himself that he has not vacated that belt and that he has the right to hold on to that belt according to the WBO president. But at least this does give a little bit of clarification coming from Ramirez himself on what is going on. But at the same time, it still leaves a little bit of confusion on what is going on Billy Joe Saunders' behalf. Because like I said in my last video, Billy Joe Saunders was supposed to be fighting Demetrius Andrade for that WBO title at the middleweight division for 160 pounds. So with him moving up to 168 pounds to fight for what, nothing? Is he not fighting for a belt? That definitely sounds like a clear duck move by Billy Joe Saunders. And I guess only time is going to tell what exactly is going to happen with that. Because if Billy Joe Saunders is just coming up to 168 pounds for its and giggles, I definitely don't know what to say about that. That clearly sounds like a duck move on his behalf. And I know Boo Boo Andrade is probably looking at Billy Joe Saunders like, dude, you on some other stuff, man. But like I said, only time is going to tell what exactly is going to happen from this situation. But Gilberto Ramirez will be making that 175-pound debut on the Lomachenko card, and I guess we'll be able to see what exactly he's going to be looking like with an opponent to be determined. All right, you guys, so I hope you guys like the video. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any kind of questions, any kind of comments, hit me up in the comment section and I'll be sure to hit you guys up. All right, so I hope you like the video. Holla at your boy.